Hi, my name is Paige, and I am the owner and founder at Recess OKC. We are a co working space with on site childcare. That is one of the songs that I play every Monday during our Music Mondays at Recess. I have over 20 years' experience working with children, from working at my parents' church growing up, from VBS, summer camps, daycares, schools, and as a personal nanny. Working with children is my absolute joy and passion in life. I try to get away from it, and families always called me and always pulled me back. At some point, I said, this is just where I belong. In 2019, I made a Facebook post sharing my idea of co working and childcare under the same roof. The community's response blew my mind. People start calling me from all over. Moms were calling me from Florida, Houston, New York, Washington, saying, Paige, I need this. I just had a baby, I'm breastfeeding, and I need this here in my city. And I remember in 2020, during the middle of COVID, driving around downtown Oklahoma City, looking for a space that fit the needs for co working and childcare under the same roof. I met with the landlord, and he gave us a chance to start a new concept. I cannot go past this slide without acknowledging my mom and Ahmed Cooper right here, my fiance, who were my first investors, the first people to really back this thing up. Working from home with children is hard. I know because I was a work from home mom. Moms and dads were going to like Panera Bread and Starbucks and coffee shops to get their work done and dropping their kids off at my apartment downtown Oklahoma City. It was about 750 square foot, very tiny. And I kept looking around like, I can't take any more kids in here. And I remember thinking that I've got to fill this childcare gap. I've got to think beyond just being a babysitter, just being a nanny in my apartment. By 2025, 32 million Americans will work remote. I know that the way that we work is changing, and the way that our childcare flows must change too. We service a lot of parents who work as freelance workers, small business owners. We have a lot of moms who are photographers, but they're still breastfeeding and they need to edit photos. Our secret sauce is that we are the only co-working space in Oklahoma with on-site childcare, a space made just for working parents. Every day is Bring Your Kid to Work Day at Recess OKC. The dream team, mother and daughter duo. I have the privilege and honor, God really showed out. I have the privilege and honor to work with my mom each day at Recess. We wear many hats, as many small business owners do. We are the teamwork that makes the dream work. We are your lead teachers. If you ever drop your kid off, you're going to see me or her faces. If you ever compliment the floors, you're going to see me or her faces. And we're the teamwork that makes the dream work. I love working with you. Thank you. Our services include shared workspace, private offices, and a play and learn program for children birth to 4 years. In our program, we have a very intimate, hands-on educational program. It's play-based, but it's educational. We teach our children as they play. We have sensory, story time, music, arts and crafts, as well as cooking classes, Spanish, and more. We also hold community events like Working Mom Social. Yesterday, we had a charcuterie board class. I see some familiar faces that were there, where we connect local moms together for just friendship, connection, mentorship, and workshops. Our mission is to empower parents to balance their personal and professional goals by providing a productive co-working environment with flexible on-site childcare. We strive to create a supportive community where parents can thrive in both work and family. The average American spends $18,000 a year on childcare. Here in the US, it's a $216 billion industry. Our goal is to obtain 2.4 million as we expand our services. Sorry, guys, I can totally hear me breathe. The future is bright at Recess OKC. Like I said at the beginning, I do not go a week without getting a call from a mom who says, I need your services in my location. This week alone, we had a mom drive as far as Kingfisher to get to Recess because she's a freelance writer and she needs on-site childcare. She doesn't want to leave her kid at a traditional daycare. We had a mom travel from Florida for the second time. She's a traveling mom. She's a traveling mom, and she has to travel with her child, and so she drops her child off at Recess when she's in Oklahoma. Our goal is to expand our services from Edmond, Yukon, and Tulsa. I would love to stay connected with each of you here tonight. This side, this QR code here will send you to our newsletter, our monthly newsletter, where I share about our upcoming events and everything happening and progressing in our small business.